Hey everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, my beautiful Facebook friends and family. I am running this quick straightener through my hair, and then we are going to go put on a little bit of makeup because your girl is going to see Beetlejuice in theaters. My mother and my nephew Nicholas are going to be joining me and my son Nathaniel, and we are going to go see it together, and I am so freaking excited. These are the gifts of recovery, you guys, okay? Me being able to go out to a movie theater, not high or under the influence, with my family is the gifts of recovery, for sure. For freaking sure. And I love this straightener. I only paid $40 for it, and it's great. It's called the Baby Bliss Pro. Put that right there. Shut it off. Now, let's go put on a little bit of makeup. So, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Come on in, hang out with me for a few minutes while I get ready, if you don't mind. If you want to hang out and do makeup together. Okay, so I posted a post this morning about Angela Black China. She just celebrated 21 months sober, and I made a post this morning talking about how, if you guys haven't noticed yet, sober is the new cool, okay? Everybody's getting sober. Huge influencers are coming out and sharing their sobriety journeys. People that have never talked about struggling with addiction are coming out from the shame and sharing about their sobriety journeys. So I can just name a few for you that have came out recently. Jaclyn Hill, millions and millions of followers. She is now sharing she just celebrated 1 year sober from alcohol. Okay, she was an alcoholic. Then we have Tati Westbrook. She's also another makeup influencer. Millions and millions of followers. She just came out and shared that she is also sober and in recovery. She's got like 8 years sober, I think. And so sobriety is the new cool. It's what everybody is doing because it's what's best for you. It's what's healthy. So I made a post about Black China celebrating 21 months sober. And in that post, I said, using drugs is dumb, stupid, and careless. And I got a comment from somebody saying that was mean to say. And I'm sorry, but no, it's not mean to say. It's the truth. I'm not going to tell you that using drugs is cool. I'm not going to tell you that it's fun. I'm not going to tell you that it is helpful to you, because it could kill you. And I have lost 10 people in the last month and a half, 2 months, over 8. Almost 10 that I can think of off the top of my head from overdoses, you guys. And we just lost, as you guys saw, Rich Homie Quan. We lost Matthew Perry a couple months ago. What was it? 4 or 5 months ago, 6 months ago. People are dying every single day from the disease of addiction, from overdosing, okay? And I'm not going to come on my platform and act like it's cool or fun to get fucked up on drugs when you could possibly lose your life. Okay, when I was using drugs back in the day, okay, back in the 90s and the early 2000s, you could experiment with substances without dying, okay? You guys don't have that luxury anymore, okay? The drug supply is tainted with fentanyl, and you are almost guaranteed to overdose when using this illicit drug supply. And so, if it hurts your feelings to hear me say that using drugs is dumb, stupid, and careless, I'm sorry, this is probably not the channel for you, because I just say the truth. I just speak my mind. It is dumb, stupid, and careless. And think about all the people who love and care about you, because you're risking your life using. I hope that by hearing me speak these things, it'll help inspire you to want to change your life, because you don't want to die. You know, I don't want to lose any more of my friends, you guys. I don't want to lose any more of my acquaintances. And if I can get sober, anybody can get sober. That's why I'm such a huge advocate for medication-assisted treatment, because you don't have to struggle or suffer, you guys. You can get help. You can get help. You can get on MAT if you're addicted to opiates, and that can help you, and it can save your life. It can save your life. So, yes, using drugs is dumb, stupid, and careless. And if you think otherwise, then I'm sorry. That's on you. That's your opinion. If you want to talk about how cool and fun it is over on your channel, go right ahead, honey. But I'm going to be over here telling people how dumb, stupid, and careless it is, because I don't want to see people die. I have a son that I'm trying to raise that I want to be alive for. And if I go out and use substances, I could possibly die. And my son will not have a mother anymore. And that's fucking crazy. And I don't want to ever put my baby in that position where he has to worry about whether or not his mom is okay or not. So I'm getting ready to go see Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. And I am so excited. Has anybody seen it yet? If you've seen it, let me know down below and tell me if it was good or not. Get me hyped. I'm so hyped, you guys. I'm obsessed with the original Beetlejuice movie. So, like, this is such a big deal to me. I'm so freaking excited. Like, I have been counting down the days until we get to go to see it. And the fact that I'm going to go see it with my mama and my nephew and my son makes it even better. Okay, let me get this. Hold on. I love this bronzer. It's by Patrick Ta. It's like it's more of a neutral colored bronzer, and I think that's what I like so much about it, is that it's not too warm, and it actually contours my face. So it's more of like a contour color for me, and I really, really love that about it. I've also been thinking, you guys, about doing, oh gosh, I'm so nervous to do it though. Y'all tell me what y'all think. More like vlog style content, like showing my everyday life. It's not exciting, and I think that's why I'm so apprehensive to do it, because I just live a really chill, stable life. Like, I'm not running around all over the place doing errands. I almost feel like a lot of these influencers that are like making content, vlogging their lives and stuff, I almost feel like a lot of them do that and they end up spending all this money out shopping just to make content. And I'm like a very frugal person. Maybe I don't spend a lot of money anymore. I used to have a shopping addiction. And I put myself in a little bit of credit card debt, and so I have recovered from credit card shopping addiction. And so to me, I don't want to put out content that's going to influence you guys to make bad decisions with your money. Do you know what I'm saying? That's another reason why I haven't got into the TikTok shop stuff, because like I am living on the side of the world where the economy is shit, and we are all trying to save our money and make ends meet, you know? And so I'm not rich, you know? Hey, Leslie, what's up, girl? Yeah, sure. I will over in the Facebook group, because we're on my regular page right now. So make sure you go into the Facebook group, Leslie, okay? Discovering Recovery with Nicole. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of that content that these influencers put out, you guys tell me, is like influencing you guys to go shopping all the time, that you have to have the next best thing. And that's not the life I'm living. I'm living a life of me and my husband have been working on our credit score. Maybe that's the kind of stuff I should share with you guys, is we've been working on making our credit score better. It's over 700 now because we are working towards buying our first home. And so I feel like a lot of these influencers that are making content, selling you stuff all day long on TikTok Shop, that are promoting products to you and trying to get you to buy products all the time. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that, because I want you to be able to be successful and save money and buy your own first homes like I'm going to. And you know what I'm saying? So what do you guys think? Hey, Mariah Lynn, what's up, girl? No, Mariah Lynn, thank you for saying that and realizing it. Mariah Lynn says, the fact that you're not trying to get me to buy shit nonstop, you don't use us. That's, okay. Thank you for fucking noticing, okay? Everywhere I look, I see people trying to sell people stuff in MLMs, trying to get you to sign up for courses to make money. I will tell you guys how to build your following for free. I will teach you how to build a following online for free. And I've made several videos about it here on Facebook for free and giving you guys the information. And quite honestly, I'm going to be so for real with you. It's all about consistency. That's all it's about. Find a niche that you enjoy, right? If it's being a mom, if you want to talk about being a mom in recovery, if you want to talk about how you are a model train set maker, if you want to talk about race car driving, if you want to talk about addiction recovery, if you want to talk about mental health, just find a niche that you're passionate about and double down on it. So anyways, I just feel like there's so many people online right now trying to sell us stuff. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I struggle with it because I'm a content watcher as well. Okay. So I'm watching content just like you guys are. I'm not only a content creator, but I'm also a consumer. And so I feel this like pressure on me to like buy new stuff all the time, especially on TikTok. And I'm trying, like I said, my husband and I have recently gotten our credit score into the 750s. That is fucking phenomenal. Do y'all understand that me and my husband both filed bankruptcy like 7-8 years ago? Do you understand that we both I had over $65,000 in credit card debt, okay? And now we almost have an 800 credit score, you guys, okay? That is phenomenal. And so I'm trying to reach a goal of buying my first home, and I've beat my personal goal of having $10,000 in my savings account. I had set a goal for myself this year to save $10K, and I have been able to save $10K. Me, Nicole, not my husband's money, not my money that I've been saving. Okay. And so I have been working my ass off to do that. And you're probably going, well, what things have you been doing that have been helping you save? I'll share it with you guys. So the first spot that I started to make changes in my life was around food. I stopped going out to eat. Me, my husband, and my son used to go out to eat 5 times a week. Almost every day we went out to eat. It started in 2020 when the panini hit. And when the panini hit, I started door dashing and all this stuff, right? Food online. And it got so bad that, like I said, we were eating at restaurants 5 to 6 times a week. That is crazy. Okay, so the first thing I did on my money saving journey was stop going out to eat all the time. I limit myself to go out to eat 2 or 3 times a month now as a treat. Do you know how much money we saved just from going out to eat? Thousands of dollars a month saved. Thousands. Okay, so that was my first big change in my life. And baby, when I tell you, it worked. I'm so proud of myself for being able to do that. The second big change I made was I stopped buying new makeup all the time. Okay, I love makeup. I love watching makeup content online. But those people who are making that makeup content, you guys, they are trying to sell you a product. At the end of the day, you are a dollar sign to them as their follower. Okay? I'm a consumer. Truthfully, you have been one of the only people I've continued to follow. I went to prison in 2020 to 2022, and it's been so hard to feel like I'm worthy of fixing, and you give me hope. Oh, yeah, you are 100% worthy, and I have been to prison as well, and I know exactly what it feels like to get out and to be so behind, because that's exactly what happened to me. When I got out of prison in 2010, I was $65,000 in credit card debt, okay? I had nowhere to go. I went and moved into a sober living house, paroled out to it. And so I know exactly what you're going through, baby. And you are worthy. But watching people online who are trying to get you to buy stuff and sell you stuff all day long, it's not going to help you make it better for your life. And I want to share with you guys how I was influenced by the internet and I made mistakes. So when I got sober and I got out of prison in 2015, when I finally got sober, I fell into the trap of watching online beauty gurus, okay? I would watch the beauty gurus doing their makeup and talking about new products every single day. And so what did I do? I felt like I needed to buy these new products so that way I could be pretty and I could make videos doing my makeup with these nice new bougie products and stuff, right? When I tell you guys, I had so much unnecessary. I went through my whole collection of makeup and got rid of so much stuff. I had brushes, enough brushes like I was a makeup artist. Okay, I had enough palettes, blushes, bronzers, foundations, like I was going to be doing other people's makeup. And you know what that did to me? It put me in debt. Okay, I spent all that money filing bankruptcy, okay, 10 years ago to only find myself in credit card debt again when I got sober because I was watching people online who were using me as to sell things. Okay? At the end of the day, if you are watching somebody who's just trying to sell you product all day long, you are nothing more to that person than a dollar sign. Okay? You guys have got to start investing and supporting people who are actually trying to help you do better in your life. We make so many people famous online who are, it's the wrong people we're making famous, you guys. It's the wrong people we're making famous. And it honestly, to me, it's hard for me to watch it happen because, like I said, I've been working for years to build my social media to what it is today. And it's taken me, like I said, 6-7 years to get to where I'm at today. And it's sad because I feel like I have been so transparent. I have been so honest. I've never tried to use my audience to grift off of them. You know, I don't come to you guys every week with a new problem or a GoFundMe account. Like, I'm really mindful, you know, that people are out here struggling, you know. And I feel like it's just so hard to watch people utilize others as a dollar sign. So anyways, the second mistake I made was, like I said, following these people online who were constantly showing me new makeup, new products. And so I fell into this really bad mistake of buying new makeup all the time. And I finally realized it about 2 years ago in 2022, when me and my husband moved into this new place, okay? I started to really take a step back and look at everything that I had accumulated and why did I have it? And what good was it to me? It was no good. The makeup was just expiring. It was just sitting on my counter. The clothes that I was buying, that I was being influenced to buy, were clothes that I wasn't even wearing because I wasn't going out. Okay? Oh, Mariah, thank you, girl. You didn't have to do that. I really, really appreciate that. Maria Lynn, I appreciate that. I don't want to know. Did I say it right the first time? Is it Mariah Lynn or Maria Lynn? But I was just like seeing, you know, that, wow, I have been influenced as well. So let me share with you guys what I did. So in 2022, I was like, okay, I set a goal that I wanted to save $10,000. Maria Lynn. Okay, got you. That I wanted to save $10,000 in my savings account, and I wanted to really get my family ahead, get me and my husband out of credit card debt. And I knew I could do it if I just focused my efforts on working hard on my content creation and just using the money I made from my job, because I work a full-time job, using the money I made from my full-time job to pay my bills, okay? Pay my bills and pay my rent, and to use any money that I made from content creation to save it. Hey, Andrea, thank you. You did not have to do that. I really appreciate it, you guys. And so I'm not coming on here to try to sell you guys anything. I'm just coming on here or to use you guys anything. I'm just telling you the mistakes that I made so you don't make the same mistakes, okay? So I'm watching all these influencers, and they're talking about how they're making so much money online, right? Just from making content. They're getting brand deals. They're working with huge companies, getting sponsorships. And, you know, for me as a creator in the addiction recovery space, like, we don't get treated like regular influencers, okay? In the addiction recovery space, people expect you to do work for free. How do I know this? Because several treatment centers, several MAP providers, several telemed places have reached out to me wanting me to do sponsored content for them, wanting me to make content, advertising for them. And then when I ask them for compensation, they ghost me. They don't treat an addiction recovery influencer like they do a regular influencer. Regular influencers, you would not even go to them without a number prepared to pay them. But in the addiction recovery space, they just think that we are not worthy of being compensated for our time or our effort. I have only found 2 companies who actually compensate me for my work that are in the addiction recovery space. And those are the only 2 companies that I work with. I won't work with any other places, because you're not going to use my followers and use my hard work that I built on here to advertise your product without compensating me. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I was watching all of my regular influencer friends get all these brand deals, like getting brand deals with companies and making content. And the way that I have made money online is not through brand deals. It's not through sponsored content. It's just through making content. It's solely from the platforms. And that's sad, because honestly, there's so much space, you guys, for people in the addiction recovery space to be having sponsored content and to have brand deals. But like I said, a lot of these companies, they just want to use us. And so you ain't using me, honey, and you ain't using my following. So what I did was I doubled down and I stopped spending all my money on makeup. I stopped spending all my money on jewelry. I stopped spending all my money on food that I was going out to eat, right? And that was how I was able to save $10,000. Oh, you did, Angelo? I'm so excited. Let me go let my mom hear. She just got home. Or just got here. Let's. Yeah! Nana's here. Yay! We don't have to leave yet. So, okay. Come on up, Mom. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here because my mom is here, and I'm putting the rest of my makeup on because I'm... Oh, okay, there you guys are. Listen to me, guys. If you guys want me to do a video, okay, more about me saving money and getting myself out of debt, please comment on this video and let me know. And I'm going to make a dedicated video, okay? And I'm going to make a dedicated video for you guys. If you would like me to talk more about how I've got myself out of debt and the content that I stopped consuming to help myself get to that point, please, please, please comment and let me know, and I will make a video about it, okay? Okay. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to go see Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. Okay? All right. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.